In Helldivers 2, sometimes your primary weapon is an explosive beast, so your secondary is a good backup. But sometimes it's the exact opposite. There are times where your secondary is the real powerhouse and your primary weapon is just there to back it up. Today, I want to show you the 3 secondaries that I love the most. One of the biggest aspects for Helldivers 2 shines is the balance in this game. The secondaries are so balanced that it's truthfully hard to pick one. I would say what you should consider the most is the other pieces of equipment that you're currently using and how this secondary could potentially complement that. My favorite secondary in this game is the Ultimatum. It is literally a nuke that is in your back pocket. The explosions get me every single time. Every time I'm playing with one of my friends and I shoot off an Ultimatum, we react to it like it's the first time we've seen it. It doesn't just look cool, it's actually extremely effective. It can take out large groups of bugs and bots, and it's also great for objectives. It can take out fabricators, bug nests, and illuminate respawn ships. I love when I'm running away from a massive group of enemies and I just dive, shoot this thing, and watch them all go boom. I will say that this weapon isn't perfect, it definitely has some downsides that come with it. The biggest downside is the limited ammo. This gun comes with 1 shot. If you can find extra magazines, you can have 2 total shots. If you're going to use the Ultimatum, you really have to prioritize using lots of resupplies and looking for ammo as you go. If you can do that, this gun will be one of the most useful tools on your journey in Helldivers 2, especially as you get up into the higher levels, in my opinion. This next weapon is a bit more of a balanced gun that serves a similar purpose, and that's the grenade pistol. The grenade pistol is really cool because it's small, explosive, versatile, but it also has a good amount of ammo. In a similar way, it can take out large groups of bugs, bots, and illuminate, but it's also a lot more accessible. It's not as punishing if you miss a shot because you do have extra magazines, but I will say the splash damage is significantly less than the Ultimatum. I think the grenade pistol really shines when it comes to objectives, specifically with the bugs. This gun is amazing for just taking them out in bulk. The thing that you have to be careful with both the grenade pistol and the Ultimatum is they both are almost useless at short range. Yes, they will technically kill enemies at short range, but they will also kill you and your teammates, so you have to be careful of that. And my third favorite weapon in this game is the Redeemer. Yes, the Redeemer is a very simple submachine gun secondary. But the reason this gun is so perfect is because it can really complement your build if you're using an explosive as a primary weapon. The Eruptor and the Explosive Crossbow are 2 of the best guns in this game, and with that being said, the Redeemer is almost a necessity when it comes to those weapons. One of the biggest reasons you need the Redeemer is because it's so effective at short range, and those 2 primaries have no use at short range. The Redeemer is effective. It doesn't work with large groups of bugs or bots, but it does work well with enemies that are right up on you. You're going to go through ammo very fast, and you're going to go through your magazines very fast. However, you will kill the enemies that are right in front of you if you're accurate. It can be kind of hard to be accurate with this gun because it shoots at such a rapid rate, but if you can control it, that rapid rate will be used to your advantage. This gun is almost useless against enemies with any kind of armor, but again, you're using this if you have an explosive primary, so it works out well. This gun also works really well if you're sprinting away from people. You can shoot this over your shoulder, which can be super helpful. So in a nutshell, the Ultimatum is just a mini nuke in your pocket. The grenade pistol is a good balance of explosiveness, but also good usability. And then the Redeemer is really excelling in a build where you're using explosive primary. What are your favorite secondary weapons, guys? What should I look forward to unlocking? Please leave your opinions in the comments below. As always, just keep the vibes good and kind, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you guys so much if you made it this far. I really do appreciate it. Please go ahead and have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Peace!